So that was the science section, as much as it seemed like the weird section.
It's all science.
But
one part of it was
fringe
evil
science.
Evil science.
Okay, continuing on with the science section.
No, you're in the weird section.
Wait, the first part wasn't fringe science. That was great.
Yeah.
Guy got a new penis.
And good, good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Good on him.
Yeah, he feels like whole now. All right, so let's move on to the weird stories of the week. There is many, but I had to just choose a few.
Just cull them down.
So, now, have you ever taken a selfie?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Guilty.
That was a lie. I have.
Yes, okay.
Sorry.
Well, who do you think the selfie belongs to? If you take the camera and...
Facebook.
My own camera.
And if you say...
I'm going to take a selfie right now.
Say I grabbed your camera and took a selfie.
Yep.
Do you think you would own it or I would own it?
On my phone.
Yes.
I own that picture.
But I took it.
On my device.
Yeah, but it was my creativity that
No.
took the photo.
I think if Chris tried to monetize that picture,
Yes.
he would have issues because you didn't actually take it.
Well, that's exactly what's happening here.
Right.
What if I
With
was to take a picture of
a
someone
monkey.
else?
No.
It's your picture then.
Then you took it.
It's whoever's in the picture, right?
No, it's whoever takes the picture. Isn't it? Oh, like you would need the person's permission, but
You
in
do
terms
need
of
the person's
owning the
permission,
artistic
yes.
merit of the thing, isn't it the person who takes it?
What if
It's not like Ken Duncan owes Beaches money. I don't know any other famous photographers. Does anyone else?
There's lots of famous ones out there.
I'm sure there are.
Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about a monkey
That monkey?
that
No.
that took a selfie using a wildlife photographer's camera.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Good on him.
and it's quite a cute photo. He's like
I should probably get that.
got
photo,
his
shouldn't I?
teeth showing. But apparently the monkey took the camera from the photographer and took a selfie of
Right.
itself.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
While he was looking at the lens.
Naruto is a
Ah,
7-year-old
Naruto.
crested macaque.
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 Has it got
Okay, yes.
anything to do with the anime, the name? No?
Let's find out.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, look at his face. He looks like Nine-Tailed Fox.
This is seriously it took this. It
That's
took
an
this
amazing
photo.
picture.
I know, right?
It's really good framing.
Like you would not think this is real. This photo.
It's got some mint behind him.
Anyway, the British photographer, his name was something or other, Mr. Slater.
Mr. Slater. I do say.
He wanted to take financial control of the photo, so he wants to make money from
who?
it. Okay.
So he wants to print it in a National
he wants
Geographic.
to make
or
money.
something.
It should
However
be,
you
'cause
make
it looks
money.
awesome.
Look, it's a cute photo.
Yep.
That's Naruto. Okay.
It looks like there's two photos because that looks like it's different from
Oh,
that
have a
one.
look.
I think it's just on the side.
Oh.
It's still. See, it's still.
I think that one's better, so they just ruined it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I can see why they want the monkey to have control of this picture.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, he has been taken to court
Oh my gosh.
The monkey.
the photographer.
Mr. Slater.
Mr. Slater has been taken to court by People for
Who's Peter?
the Ethical Treatment of Animals.
Copy that.
Because they think that Naruto should be considered the author and copyright owner, and he shouldn't be treated any differently from any other creator simply because he happens to not be human.
Who named him Naruto?
I don't know.
For clarification, it looks like he actually took quite a few selfies, so that's why they look different.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, good to know. So anyway, this week it has been ruled that the monkey cannot own the copyright laws for
So
this
I was
photo.
right.
But
Yes, you were.
there's no rule against a dog playing basketball.
No. Anyway, so the law does not expressly authorize animals to file copyright infringement suits.
gosh.
That is the ruling of the court.
Who are these
So-
people?
Peter, they ask for people to donate money to them, by the way.
No.
If you donate money to Peter, you should feel stupid.
Yes, absolutely.
Further clarification,
Okay.
these ones are photoshopped. I'm just looking at them all. I can see where the Photoshop is.
Okay.
So
thank
this
you
one
for
shown
that.
is the monkey, but the background's fake.
That makes
gotcha.
I thought that mint looked too
Okay.
good.
sense.
So
Mint's not
apparently
native to that.
the
area.
judge is saying this lawsuit is frivolous
Yeah.
and that he would have dismissed it straight out of
It is.
court. But it did go on. And so anyway, Mr. Slater, the photographer, he is entitled to be compensated for his legal fees.
Should.
Good.
Should be.
Yes.
Shouldn't he get more than that?
because, Well,
No.
I don't know. They're trying to determine how much he's
How
going to
about
get.
emotional friggin' damages?
I know.
Well, now his picture's famous, so
Wow.
I think it already was.
Yeah.
famous.
But he says, this is funny actually. He's been fighting the case from the UK and was contemplating taking up dog walking or tennis to get by, as the case had seen his earnings from photography tumble. The income that he receives from the selfie is embarrassingly low.
It's just a picture of a monkey.
It's hard to make money off photos.
It is hard. So there you go. Monkeys cannot file copyright lawsuits.
Peter cares
Well, they
more about.
didn't. Peter did.
Yeah, idiots.
I know, but that's the ruling. So no monkey can own the copyright to their own selfie.
Well, I'm glad we've found this landmark
Okay.
court case ruling.
Yes.
I think they're appealing, actually. I think Peter's
They
taking it to the next
probably
level.
are.
Yeah.
They might end up
probably
in the Supreme Court.
appealing.
Because monkeys eat
Oh my
bananas and
gosh.
bananas get peeled.
Okay.
Did did Naruto give a statement?
No.
Did he throw a statement, if you know what I'm saying?
No.
I feel like he should have been in the courtroom.
Yeah.
If a thing wants to make
Naruto-
a copyright claim, it should be in the
Exactly.
courtroom
I
itself.
don't know where Naruto is right now.
By the way, I love that you printed this off in color.
With the ads
You
at
like
the
how-
bottom.
like-
Don't say that.
Peter's gonna get you.
What's wrong with colour?
It's
It's just how it prints
It
out.
just seems like I would use black and white.
I just
You
press
want-
print and that's how it prints.
Naruto will sue you if you print him in black and white.
Sorry.
Gosh, my boss is on.
Seems like a waste of coloring.
Anyway, let's move on to another type of animal.
Good.
Okay. So
I feel like you should
now-
hold it up. It's nearly big enough.
Okay.
All right.
No. Now, this story is about a geese. Sorry.
A
Historians
geese.
Who knows?
A geese.
Okay. I feel like everyone has a geese story.
Mm.
Who here has a geese story?
Sort of.
A
And
goose?
swans.
I don't.
And swans.
I have a duck story that's similar to this.
Close
But I don't know
enough.
if that qualifies.
Okay,
A
what's
duck
your
attacked
duck
you?
story?
Yeah, so the duck had its trail of younglings, and
Ducklings.
then it just freaking came at me, man. It was like you know when they like
Yeah.
run but they're flap running.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So it's like they're super speed, and I kicked it,
Oh,
Yeah, fair enough.
that's sad.
and then it kind of kept coming at me, so I actually ran away.
There's nothing else you can do.
Yeah,
so
you gave
scary.
the duck what it wanted.
Really fast. Like I had to proper run to like get away from it.
Yeah, right.
Like it was really fast.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And what's your goose story?
Oh, I was a kid and they just chased me around. I got scared.
Yeah.
If you run at the bird, though, I feel like it runs away.
No, it does
No,
not.
they don't back down.
You sure?
It doesn't.
Because I've chased emus around.
Emus,
They're not like
emus
emus.
are weak.
They
No,
can't
I'm
turn.
telling you, they are so vicious.
But it's pretty
geese.
fun though.
So I have two geese stories. When I was little, I had, I don't know, we're having a picnic or something, me and my sister and my mum. And then these geese came to take our bread, and my mum had to put me and my sister up on the table
Up on
and
the table.
fight the geese off. That is number one. And then number two, as an adult person,
Too long.
what? What's
Way
that?
better photo.
As an adult person, I was at my friend's house, and he lives on the Georges River, and I was
Like
like,
in a houseboat?
no, in a house along the Georges River,
Oh.
and I went to like go down into his little office, and the geese are all standing there. I couldn't get in. I had to run back to my car. They wouldn't let me. Anyway,
Geese are
you have to put that one where he's upside down.
It's weird though, because like, what's it gonna do? It doesn't have anything sharp.
I
It's just
don't
got, like,
know.
a
He'll
beak,
peck you.
So
but it's like
this-
a round.
I just so
Yeah,
wish
I
there
don't
was
know
a
what it
video
can
of
be.
this. Like,
I know.
who didn't think to take a video? Anyway, this
Maybe if it was like the eagle in The Hobbit,
Mm.
like that could do some
yeah.
damage.
Oh, well, I'm scared of that thing.
Well, anyway, this guy's goose story is he
There's only
was
one
playing.
bird here.
No,
It's
there's
a
two.
goose. Oh, but
There's
this is
two.
one bird that's attacking them, right?
No, it's two birds.
The
There's
same.
two
So it's not the same bird.
geese. Two furious geese.
Wow.
Yeah, but it is actually two. That's why I'm
Right.
saying geese.
Okay.
Anyway, are you photoshopping this? What's happening? What?
Ignore me.
Anyway, okay. This boy, I think he's like 16. He's gone on a school outing, okay? So, like, it's like sports, and he's doing golfing. And so he's 16.
I get the feeling he goes to a really nice school.
Probably.
I can guess
did go
where
to a
he's
nice
from.
school, and guys did golf.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, anyway.
I did
whatever.
putt-putt.
No, it wasn't putt-putt they did. Anyway, so he's just, on the green, got his golf bag.
Good golfing terms there. Good job. Good job.
He is on the green.
Well, he is, right?
She's not wrong.
Yeah, he's at Wolf Creek Golf Course, Michigan.
Oh, dangerous.
Yep. On a
Creek.
Saturday as well.
More like Goose Creek.
Anyway, he was out there alone for some reason. I don't know. No one else wanted to deal with these geese. And he had his eye on another goose. And one of them came up behind him.
Clever girl.
By
And
surprise.
attacked him. And like, vicious. Like, it's like he's upside down in this photo. Like, it's so bad. Anyway, yeah, he's on the ground. This goose is like, I don't know, caught him from behind. He's caught him off guard.
Part of the story was that all the coaches were watching from.
Yes,
From
that's how there's all these
clubhouse.
photos. So
and
everyone else
he's
is watching.
confused why no one came to help him.
Yes.
It's because they were laughing too hard.
Yes.
And what would you do to help?
Yeah.
He's got golf clubs. What more could they give him?
Like, come
More
on,
golf
he's
clubs.
16. Like, poor thing.
Yeah, they could have teed up and started driving balls down that way.
Exactly.
So everyone else is watching from inside or on the sidelines or something, and the school says that only his pride was wounded,
Oh, good. Good to
but
hear.
no one came to help him.
I've got a bird golf story.
Okay.
A bird took my ball once.
Did you get? Did he get a birdie?
No, because it took my ball.
Wow.
Did you get an eagle?
Flew off with my ball. Anyway.
Oh,
Is that true story?
That's super
Yeah.
interesting, John.
Nick Coos reporting me to Peter for kicking a duck.
Yeah, good.
Oh no, they're going to do
All
a frivolous
right,
lawsuit.
so-
Oh no, I'm going to lose all my
In
money.
other weird non-animal related news,
Aw.
okay, this man was jailed for 50 years
That's a lot of years.
for stealing fajitas.
Excuse me?
Fajitas.
Fajitas.
As in
Says
Mexican
says
food?
Vegeta?
It's vagina.
Vegeta?
I was being an idiot. You're
Thank
supposed
you.
to like-
Okay.
say no, you
Anyway, Gilberto Escamilla, he's 53. He works at Darrell B. Hester Juvenile Detention Centre. Not
Oh, yeah.
anymore. He got fired. But he would get these Mexican meals delivered, but instead of putting them like in the canteen or whatever, he would sell them.
What a legend.
Okay? He was caught out last August.
It's a lot of fajitas.
It's a lot.
How many years was he doing this?
9 years.
I feel like I've heard this story.
What a
Is
scam.
I don't know.
This is an order for £880. That's a lot
It's
of
a
fajitas.
lot, right? Yeah. So
What is-
anyway, what happens is one day he had to go to a medical appointment, so was not working. And so the supplier called to confirm an order of £880 of fajitas.
Mm-hmm.
And then the employee who answered was like, no, we don't sell fajitas.
But
And
it's,
so it all unraveled from there. And yeah, the supplier said he'd been delivering similar orders for 9 years. And they found stacks of fajitas in his fridge.
Is fajita, that's like a Mexican wrap?
Yes.
Something.
similar to a burrito.
Similar. I don't really know the difference.
Man, sounds good. Yum.
There's no beans and rice, I don't think. It's just chicken.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it,
okay.
is 50 years an appropriate sentence for stealing?
it
Well,
was $1 million worth of fajitas.
yes.
But if I like,
Don't you get 6 years for rape, though?
I don't know, but he was
This
jailed
is
for
Texas.
50 years.
So I don't know if
50
that.
years.
and he's probably a person of color.
He's probably
I think
Latino
he's-
because
he's
he's a
he's
very high
Latino.
percentage.
What's his name? I'll Google
Gilberto
people.
I don't think that
Escamilla. He's definitely.
Gilberto Escamilla. Sounds like a white guy.
I think they said they were sending a message to all government employees.
Yes.
Like, don't
It's-
steal from
Well, and
the state.
it's theft by a public servant. That's what he got
Yes.
charged with. Jailed for 50 years. He said it was selfish. It started small and got bigger and out of control. It got to the point where I couldn't control it anymore.
That is
Those fajita orders were
amazing.
just flying out the door.
Seriously.
9 years.
Where does he find people to buy his fajitas?
And then
Not sure. It sounds like he's got most of the business. Like, they must be terrible fajitas. Because he's ordering them in
I
such
know,
a large
right?
amount, and they found them in his fridge.
I
So
know.
he's keeping them in
Ugh.
his fridge. So they must be frozen ones, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
That sounds awful. Sounds like terrible food.
Yeah. Well, the district attorney says if it wasn't so serious, you'd think it was a Saturday Night Live skit, but this is the real thing.
Amazing.
50 years.
50
it's a
years
long
does
time.
sound like a long time.
That's
It's
heavy.
such a long time.
That's half a
Hopefully he's
century.
eligible for parole if he behaves himself.
He's not a young dude.
You'd feel like
No.
He's 53. It's like a life sentence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gone.
you'd feel like a couple of years in, someone with a
Makes me
brain
hungry.
would just go, maybe I should do something for this guy.
He stole fajitas. Come on.
Who hasn't?
I know, I haven't.
I don't think I've ever eaten a fajita.
Me neither.
I don't think so, no.
Chris didn't even know what one was.
I've had chimichangas.
Oh,
How good are they?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
There's like 10 different Mexican food things that are pretty much a burrito. They're just called something else.
Yeah.
And this is one of them.
Yeah.
Don't be racist.
Yeah,
So
I feel like
poor
I think Peter's on your case and
Yeah.
also some Mexican guy right now.
Gilberto
Is that
Escamilla.
racist? Isn't that just
He's
Buddhist?
gone.
No, not because it's racist, because he really likes fajitas and thinks he's wrong.
Gilberto.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right, from Gilberto to Rodrigo.
Oh.
We're way over time. Do you still want to do it?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Oh,
We're like an hour
Oh.
and 5 minutes
Oh,
in. Do
wow.
you, like,
It's not that interesting.
do you want to, though?
No,
Okay.
I don't even
Oh,
want
dear.
to.
Well, that's fine.
wow. All that research he did down the
Yeah.
toilet.
So much research.
But now I know more. Knowledge is power.
Yeah. I'm okay that we went really long on the penis. But
Are you?
Aren't we
Me
all?
too. Me too.
anyway,
In the future, Ali,
that's
you
been
will
it.
be able to.
That's been it for Trend Settings episode 85. Staying alive. We're almost at 100. What are we going to do? Who knows? Probably a barbecue or something.
24-hour podcast.
Oh,
Ooh.
my. That's not a bad idea.
Ooh.
No one would watch it, but
I
Jeez,
would
it'd be
watch
fun.
it.
now, like, no one would watch the whole thing. I mean, they'd just be like,
No,
Ugh.
probably would fall asleep.
They'd be checking in occasionally to
If
see
it was
if
dark
We-
and comfy, I'd probably be falling asleep.
if we got like dump internet famous halfway through, maybe.
Yeah, we just have to say some really racist stuff.
Mm.
And then we'd get famous, and then people could still tune in.
Yeah.
Yes.
'Cause
But
we're
then
there
people would
forever.
unfollow us on Twitter.
We don't have any followers.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was
Shake
the only one
hand,
who
mate.
wanted to do Twitter, and then we just stopped.
And then I got rid of all my social media.
Hmm.
That was
Yeah.
stupid.
Anyway, that's been it for episode 85. What do you guys think? Is 50 years too long? Should you be able to transplant testicles? Is Infinity War any good, or is it vanilla? Is Geeson? I don't know.
They're bad.
I'm just rolling. I'm rolling with it.
Groups?
We are Group Settings. This is Trend Settings. We go live every 8 p.m. Thursday.
Not every 8 p.m.
Every Thursday at 8 p.m.
okay.
on Facebook Live. We're also on YouTube and podcast services around the globe. How'd you guys go tonight? What do you think?
Yep. Avengers is good.
Mm.
Geese are bad.
Yes.
Mm.
And monkeys cannot own copyright of photos.
Anyway,
I wouldn't be okay with someone having my balls.
Okay.
I never thought about it. It's really got me thinking. Anyway, my name is Ali.
My name is Chris.
I am Evelyn.
John O. Still.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Same Facebook time, same Facebook place, unless you're on YouTube or a podcast platform. Thanks for watching or listening. We'll see you next week.